Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted today to give you an update on where I am with my journals for the Blossoming Beauty collection that was released by Rosie from Rosie's Creative Wings. And of course, all links will be in my description box. I have been working more in this one than this one because these are the colors that I absolutely love, love, love. But she has been fun too. As you can see, I did finish the covers. I have not sewn in the signatures yet because I have been working on that. But here is my cover. And I did do some sewing and use some corrugated cardboard in the back. I got to play with my my gold foil flakes, gilding flakes, I think what they're called. And I added some accents there. I did highlight her hair. There's the spine. Added some more gold accents in the back. And then on the inside, I decided to bring out that craft paper and did some ink splattering in green, yellow, and black. And then these are just some scraps that I used, that I cut down my pages, my signatures with. And I want to use them, so I put them in there so they would be safe. And then I had an old pillowcase fabric that I used my fringing scissors on and used that as my closure. Ran it right across all the way around. So that's my cover for her. Here are the signatures. It is a 2 signature. I'm still slowly building it up. Adding some little things here and there. Here are some corner tucks that I did, but I did them in shapes using the scaled down pages. Here's some book pages that I added coffee dyed tea stain paper to, and I just used the fabric to sorry about that, my dogs got super excited about another dog in the neighborhood from the window. As I was saying, this is just 2 pieces of book page that I put together using material, fabric. And then to create writing space, I just used some tea stain paper and made like little writing blocks, so it still is a functional page. Here is that paper that I get from my job that is a that I made into like a folder pocket and sewed all around. To give it interest, I did add some more of the paint splatters in gold, a coral, yellow, and hunter green. And then here is another one of those extra pages that I cut in a shape to outline the image, and I put that there so I can add additional pages in there for writing spaces. I thought that was fun. And then of course I'm going to do a little collage here. I started dropping in the journal cards in certain places, and I might have to do some more tags. Here I just added the extra fabric for fun. And of course this can be a writable page. I still have to do the tag here. I'm debating whether I'm still going to do that because I'm having too much fun doing some other stuff. This is a folder that I created out of a scrapbook paper that came out of a kit that I've had for a long, long time. And all I did was made the folder and then put signatures in between. This I still have to put there. And then took another larger scrap and created, so this will be a side tuck on both sides of the folder. And this gives it just added security. And then I have this. This I might put in the middle. And all this is just additional writing spots. But I haven't figured out exactly where I want to put it. So that's the first signature. And then it repeats. Here I did a belly band and added the envelope. I use that as my center point. Here's the other side of the pocket. Still have to figure out what I'm going to do there. Here's an upper tuck. Haven't added anything in there. And then I did a fun little edge here. There's a story behind this. So when I do the flip through, I'll tell you the story on this. Super hilarious. But I think it's really, really a nice addition if you have some shape stamps. And I did have this leaf shaped stamp that I got from Bins, that I was lucky. And it worked out perfectly there. So it just adds a little interest to the page. And I think on the other side I just added, yeah, extra fabric, fringe fabric that I might do something else with. And then the next signature little things I did here, I didn't do too much in this one. Here's the belly band. Here is that the book page with tea stain paper, and then I had this little extra piece left there, so I might tuck like a little tag in there, maybe like a craft colored tag. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Here is this piece. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put it yet, and if I'm gonna fold it again. Sorry about the garbage truck. Here's an upper tuck, piece of fabric. Here's the other decorative edge. And then here's another corner tuck. The other side of that envelope. On this one I used her. Add her there. The other side of the book page. There goes that. And then that's the end. So they are getting a little chunky. There's a few more things that I want to add in there. And then I can really add all the tags. But I love how she's looking on the side because you see the craft peeking through. And then for the cover of this one, all I did was the front. Is I used some cardboard box, peeled off the first layer so I can get to the ruffled edge on the bottom. I used some gesso, and then I used my DIY alcohol sprays in orange and blue. And then I took some of this cloth that we get from, I got it from Dollar General. It's supposed to be like, you usually see it during Christmas. I mean, not Christmas, Halloween. So I took a piece and I sprayed that in orange and blue. And then fussy cut her out. I did glitter her hair and her goggles. I haven't decided the placement on this yet. I don't know if I want it up there or if I want it over here. But I am leaning back here. Tucked nicely in there for accent. And then, I don't know if you can see in the back cover, I did stencil what looks like clouds, just to give it interest. And sorry again, oh my goodness. I didn't do anything to the inside yet, but I did add the closure in a dark charcoal gray. And I just have to lay the papers and stuff. But I did want to start the cover because the cover kind of motivates me as to what direction it's going in. So that's everything that I have done so far. I'm hoping to get back to a regular schedule. This is all I have left. So I did have a little bit of this fabric. And I did cut it into strips. So, not sure all the things I'm going to do with it. But I did use some more of the same material. There was an orange in there. And I am going to use this to create a tassel. And add some eyelash trim, some yarn, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I can have a dangle here. And then of course, I haven't shared it with you guys yet by the time you see this video, but I have been doing some other bead dangles that I'll share with you to put in the ones that I have shared with you. And I also have a future craft with me video showing how I did these. So that'll be coming up soon. And I also, along the edge of the spine, after I sew in the signatures, decided I wanted to use these leaves, which are those colors, to decorate my spine. I thought I had one in every color. I thought I pulled one out in every color. There's no green. No, no green. So I'll go back to this one. No, can't do that one. I'll go back to this one. And I thought this would look really pretty on the spine. And then have the tassel. And I was also thinking of putting an eyelet and a jump ring and having a few of these hang off the tassel as well. So got lots of ideas in my head about what direction this is going to go in, and then of course I can use these to embellish on the inside. So I'll be done with that fabric. I'm trying to work smarter. And for my sheets, this is all I have left, these 2 full sheets, which I will be using because I still have some opportunities in there. What else do I have in here? For my fussy cuts and small tags, I still have a lot of that, but I've been going to use these to decorate. My scraps that I've been cutting out my tabs. My envelopes, which I'm not sure if I'm going to put in there yet, but I did cut my envelope down, and I think I do want to do something with this. So that will be coming soon. I think that'll be cute. I did make these small ones. I'm going to come back and tell you about that. Some more scraps that I can use. Here's another card that I can fussy cut. Scrap, another fussy cut. The larger ones, I can use those for the front cover. I can use a side tuck. You can see how I cut the images around to get those pieces I wanted. Longer strips. I've been cutting the smaller ones down, the stencil that I use. So yeah, I think I've been doing really, really good with this kit. I think this is the most efficient one I have crafted yet. For this, I was thinking of, and I just have to figure out the closure, but adding some envelopes or maybe just tuck them in. But I thought this was really pretty, and I've had them pre-done. Maybe I can add one there, and then they can journal on top. Not sure how I'm gonna do this, or maybe I'm gonna have to redo it in a smaller size. I would have loved to have them stacked, but I just gotta figure out the closure, and I don't want to do Velcro because this is kind of on the thin side. So that's where I'm at. I just figured I'll come on. I promise I'll have a steady schedule again. Now that all my family events have come to pass. Usually the beginning of December gets a little rough, and I'm eager to get started with her, and I'm eager to share a craft with me, or share some of my crafting fun that I've been doing in the back end. And as always, thank you for spending some time with me, for hanging out with me, and leaving me all the lovely comments. I'm close to 1K. I hit it, and then, you know, it ebbs and flows, and that's fine. But once it gets a little more steady, if you have not seen my poll on my community tab, go vote. Let me know what you would like to see in the future giveaway that I'm going to have in celebration of my 1K. I would love for everyone to get an opportunity to have their voice heard. As always, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.